You want to get better at shooting?
If you do, then I'm going to show you 4 ways to shoot a football in this video. So let's go.
Okay, so the first way, and for me the most fun way, is to do a curler. Basically, how you do a curler is you approach the ball on an angle and you make sure that you swing your foot outwards while you're going across the ball. Another thing that you have to do is that you have to make sure that you're pointing your foot upwards and locking it like that. And make sure that your ankle is locked so it generates more power. Another thing to note is that your kicks don't have to be powerful. Most of the power is coming from your hips anyway. You also want to make sure that you're looking at where you want to shoot, or at least in the general direction. As if you're looking the opposite way, it's probably going to go that way. But the most important thing with all these shots is that you don't overcomplicate it. So make sure you're not worrying too much about the steps. As you can see, I'm also lifting the ball up. So make sure that you're going up with your follow through. And now the second technique is the most controversial technique that there is. It's the Brazilian toe plant. Now a lot of people are probably clicking off the video right now because they know that the Brazilian toe plant is and that's okay. So yeah guys, look, I'm gonna dribble into the box, and if I don't have enough time to shoot properly, I can just toe punch it in. There isn't a lot to it. Just make sure that you're bracing your toes so you don't accidentally break them. You also want to make sure that you're toe punching it in the center of the ball. Thank you. Brazilian toe punch may not look pretty, but it's effective. So make sure you actually utilize it, because most people hate on it because they don't know when to actually do it. So make sure that you take the time to learn when it's appropriate to do. As guys, you're not going to do a toe punt when you're 48 yards out of the box. You're going to do a toe punt when you're close to the keeper to make sure that you can surprise him. Keeping it going with the close range shots, we have the chip. The chip is really hard to do sometimes. The ball's moving too fast. So make sure you try it while it's stationary and while it's rolling. For the chip, what you want to do is get underneath the ball and make sure that you pop your knee when you're kicking it. And for the fourth technique is the power shot. For the power shot, you want to approach the ball straight on. You want to make sure that you're hitting it to the center. You want to make sure you're hitting it with the side of your foot. It's not really about the power that you put in, it's about where you hit it. If you hit it right in the center, it's going to hit it with a lot of power. You also want to make sure that your follow through is directly through the ball. With the power shot, it's really only useful if you're outside the box or if you want to leave the keeper no chance when he is out of position. So again, make sure that you're actually timing your shots right and using the right type of shot for the right type of position and scenario. And for the final and most deadly technique, we have the ground shot. The ground shot, all you want to be doing is making sure that the keeper is on the direct other side of the net that you're shooting at. For the ground shot, what you want to do is follow through the ball to the ground. So instead of following through up, you're going to follow through downwards, just like that. Also, you're going to want to go across the ball surface, kind of like that. The thing is, you don't want to put too much power on it, as if you put too much, regardless, it's going to fly up. Well, yeah, guys, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be uploading a lot more. This is Coach Gabriel signing out.